Competition beat us again.
How?
They have a better finance system than we do.
I feel like they might have a better finance system than we do.
Workday.
How do they make better decisions faster?
Workday.
It's gotta be something.
Workday.
I think I got something.
Work.
I think
Hey, Rob.
Yeah, you're on mute.
You're on mute.
Hello.
There you go.
Hey, there he is.
Workday, the finance, HR, and planning system for a changing world.
The pandemic has taught us so many lessons, but the one thing that's really going to stick with me is flex, flex, flex. And what I mean by that, for myself and my job share partner, who already work flexibly actually, has been all about our team. Firmly believe that if you're supporting your team properly and you understand what drives them, you give them the tools, you unblock blockers for them during a period of such substantial change, they will look after your clients. So our focus has absolutely been on the team, who we thought we knew pretty well before the pandemic hit. But to be honest, we didn't. And we had to get really underneath what drives them, what's important to them. It has opened all of our private lives to each other in a way we could never have imagined. And that's not just sitting on Zoom in your home with your dog or your child appearing. That's really understanding what people's home lives and demands and outside interests are to them, so that you can give them the flexibility to achieve in work and at home. So personally, I shielded for 5 months with my children. That taught me loads, but loads of our team had different challenges and ways that they had to flex during COVID. So how do you make somebody feel supported when they maybe can't step over their own doorstep for 5 months, or they have a situation where they have an unwell family member, or they have young children at home, which has happened to so many men and women during COVID, where you're juggling childcare. So for us, it was about actually linking teams up. We created bubbles, we created sub-teams where people can actually support each other and make it okay to put home life first during the pandemic, because if you get that right, you get business right. And we've learned a lot about our clients as well by taking this approach, because our teams are having conversations with their clients about how it's impacted them. Some of our clients, and more in the payroll functions, were furloughed. And so actually they were out of action for a short period of time. So COVID has substantially hit them. Our FD contacts, people like you, were having to make some really tricky decisions, and still are, to help businesses survive. So having conversations that are about business, but actually about how it's affecting the financial wellness of our colleagues and our clients, has really come to the fore. Technology has been so key for us. I'm recording this on Zoom today. Who would have thought we'd have been doing that like a year ago? And the way that we operate our bubbles, our support bubbles with our teams, is all over Teams. I feel like I've said that a lot there, Teams and Teams, because we use the Teams technology platform. And we have a remote team looking after our clients across the UK. But those teams using technology have been able to come together in a way that we never did pre-COVID. We got together face-to-face regularly for team meetings, but we can get together every single day using technology and have much better conversations as a team. Also, as a leader, what's made a difference for our teams is understanding the challenges they're facing. And back in March, when COVID hit, none of us knew the challenges we were going to face and continue to face. So weekly team meetings, even daily shouts that those that use agile technology are having, is probably not going to cut the mustard, and didn't. So we had to have really regular unblock meetings where we were understanding the team's issues, in turn the client issues, and taking away those problems and supporting them internally using the power of our group. And that could be simple things like somebody doesn't have the technology to allow them to do their work at home, their Wi-Fi isn't good enough, they don't have a chair to sit on properly so they've got an aching back. How are they going to be great with their clients if they're sore? Right through to things like clients having to think about making redundancies and us producing wellness and support and material for them to use with the colleagues that they're having to make redundant. So such a broad range had to be done really quickly. How do we know if it worked? The feedback from our teams has gone up. during a period of huge uncertainty, and we use NPS with clients, and that again has gone marginally up, and we hope will continue to do so. I couldn't have dreamt of that in March. Couldn't have dreamt that we would be sitting here now feeling like a closer team and feeling like we've got to know our clients better as individuals through this period. It's still lots more to come. We won't get it all right. I'm sure there'll be bumps in the road, but communication, closeness, flexibility, understanding people has been really key for us, and a message that I would say is the top tip from us in terms of running our team.